So a little bit over 10 years ago, I had been going to some meditation retreats. I wasn't seriously doing my own practice or studying, but around that time I found out about satsang. I decided to check it out, and I was really impressed by the way the teacher was expressing a very down-to-earth way and being real. And so I did that for maybe a year or so. And then one day when I was at work, I was just in an empty room by myself. And I had this sense of curiosity. And I shifted my attention just ever so slightly. And all of a sudden, it was as if I was touched by existence. And I broke down in tears. And this was actually more intimate than, a very emotional experience. Because I actually, when I was doing retreats before, I had an experience where it wasn't just an emotional opening, which lasted about 6 months, but it was obvious this went much deeper than that. And it was as if existence touched me in my heart, and I was touching the heart of existence, you might say. And actually, a few words came to mind, and the first thought was, this is falling in love with the world. And I didn't think about it at the time. I actually just shared a little poem that I wrote in the moment, which is like the only poem I've ever written in my life, to convey that to my teacher at the time. And but looking back, what's interesting is that this was just an empty room, but just the sense of actually also touching the furniture and the wall had this vibrational quality, and it was like everything was alive. And I guess how I don't know if I can say how that particular experience has changed me, but what's happened in my life since then is there's just a sense that everything is happening together. It's not like me thinking a certain way and setting out to do something, but more like I'm part of this process, like how I found out about this video project. The night before, I had this inquiry about, well, is there something where there's just ordinary people sharing their experience? And then the very next day, I got this email from one of the lists that I'm on. And even my thought process, how insights come together, and or between that and things that happen in life. And so that's how that's all unfolding for me. Yeah.